Has anyone ever blown up at you when they've had to handle conflict? Recognizing the common ways that people deal with conflict can help you to plan out your approach when you face it. The Thomas-Kilmann Conflict Mode Instrument helps us to categorize responses to conflict. On the x-axis of the graph, we have cooperativeness. On the y-axis, we have assertiveness. The first style is known as competing. It is high in assertiveness and low in cooperation, pursuing one's own interests at any costs. There are times for this, but in many relationships, relying on it too heavily to manage conflict can weaken the relationship. Accommodating is the opposite of competing because you have high cooperation and low assertiveness, meaning you go out of your way to give that person what they want without considering your own needs. It can be problematic if you don't stand up for yourself, but valuable when you recognize that you were wrong in a conflict. Avoiding is low assertiveness and low cooperation. Rather than face the conflict, you avoid it by withdrawing or stalling the conversation. It can be useful when tensions are high and people need time to cool off. Collaboration. It is high in assertiveness and high in cooperation. You work with the other individual with whom you are experiencing conflict, and you find a solution that is a win-win for both of you. Compromising is similar to collaborating, but is often described as a lose-lose. You take the middle ground, you give and take with the individual, but in the end, no one really got what they wanted, as they did in the collaborating method of handling conflict. So, when you're headed towards conflict with your partner, father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother, sister, sometimes the first response isn't the one we should choose. Some people are more avoidant when it comes to conflict, and it's time to stand your ground. Sometimes your toddler is dead set on staying on the playground and you have to leave. You can't collaborate. You instead have to compete. What conflict style do you think is the most used in your family, and what do you think is the best approach to conflict? Let me know in the comments down below.